Yeah. What do you know about the origin of coffee? Nabuma Barista Academy, me together with one of the greatest students here. I mean, I call her head barista, known as Miss Momo. We are going to explain right away from the history of coffee for you to understand what it means when we say coffee. We see coffee America, coffee, coffee everywhere, Africa, Asia. So, Momo, can you introduce yourself?
I'm called Momo here at Nabuma Barista Academy.
Wow. So, how is the institute taking you?
Very nice and enjoying
Hope you're enjoying the lessons, right?
so much.
Wow, that's amazing. So you're going to tell us about coffee. What comes in your mind when someone talks about coffee? What is coffee?
When someone talks about coffee, what comes in my mind is like coffee can be termed as a beverage
Yeah.
or a fruit.
Wow, that's so amazing. So a beverage and a fruit, it is coffee. Yeah, that's an amazing answer. And also, Mama, we want to understand what's the real origin? Where did coffee come from? Like, can you tell us about the real origin?
First of all, we know that coffee, we have like four types of coffee, but we have Arabica, we have Excelsa, we have Liberica, and we have Robusta. But there are two types which are common and which are being used. That is Arabica and Robusta.
Wow. So Arabica, Robusta, they are the most widely known coffee. But then now we are talking about where coffee came from. Would you try to narrate us the story about coffee?
According to the legends, we are told that coffee was discovered from Africa, a place called Ethiopia, a country called Ethiopia. Around 19th century, there is a man, a goat's herder called Carid. We are told that when he was raising his goats in the bush, then his goats tried to eat something. Like when they are in the bush eating, they ate something which was not known. So that was a coffee plant.
So that was a coffee plant. Right?
Yes.
So what happened next?
So his goats ate that plant, and they tried to eat. They ate those red cherries. So after eating those red cherries, they became so active, and they started changing in their mood. So the owner of the goats had to begin asking him, so what happened to my goats? Because they lacked sleep, they could not sleep as usual.
Yeah.
So he tried to find out the reason why they were behaving like that.
Yeah.
He came to that coffee plant. He also had to pull one seed of coffee, that one red cherry. He also tried to eat. He became the same. He got the same moods of his gods.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Then from there,
I hope you guys are enjoying the story, right?
Then from there, he also had a friend around. He pulled one red cherry. He took it to. It's called. We are told that it was a monk where he took that red cherry, and he gave it to him. He introduced to him and told him the story what had happened. So the monk also tried to eat on that red cherry.
Yeah.
He had to put it on fire and had to burn it. So the smoke which came out, the flavor of that seed was amazing and was good. Then he also tried it. He prepared some coffee and drank it. Then after, he saw that really it was amazing. He would not even sleep. He started using it to overcome the sleep while in prayers.
Wow. This is so amusing.
Yeah. So that's how we are told. That's how the legends are telling us how coffee came into the existence. Then from there, another country came called Yemen. It had to take it from Ethiopia.
Okay, so there's another theory. Yeah.
Yes.
Talk about Yemen.
Yeah. From there, they took another person came and took it to Yemen country. Then it started spreading worldwide. So we are even told that coffee is spread in different countries, in different continents.
Wow.
That is South and Central America. We have Asia. We have Africa, where there is Ethiopia and other countries like East Africa, Uganda, Kenya, and so on.
Wow, this is so amazing, and it is an amazing experience to hear this story. Yeah.
So coffee is so much wide, but we can talk about it that way. So next time we shall add on.
Thank you very much for that theory. And we are looking into coffee here at Nabuma Barista Academy. I promise you we are going to dig deep down into coffee. Just as we've heard, there are two theories, the Ethiopian theory and the Yemen theory. And it has been a beautiful story that he has narrated us. So big up on yourself. Just watch out for the next part. We're going to tell you what it means and what it takes to make a good coffee. Thank you. Bye-bye.